Atamare whānau, my daily qigong exercise. Now, I do this every single day. It's Elitom alamines exercise. When I was doing my consecutive fasting, and I still do, but not to the degree when I first started this. I did it backwards. Ne? I come across a kōrero that if you stop eating or drinking for a certain amount of time, then your wairua starts leaching out and it grabs energy all around you. Ne? It forces it to do this. But the more comfortable way and the easier way, you get to sort out your emotions and all the other blockages at the same time, is to keep living exactly the way you are and just add energy exercises on top of it. And then just naturally, as your vibration raises, then your need, because you're consuming other forms of kai, ne? Your hunger disappears, ne? Your thirst disappears, ne? That's the natural way to do it, I feel. So instead of doing the consecutive fast like it was like no food, no water 3 days, eat 1 day, no food, no water 3 days, eat 1 day, and I did that for at least 3 months, and then I do a few 5 days, no food, no water, eat 1 day, 5 days, no food, no water, eat 1 day, 5 days, no food, no water, eat 1 day, and lost heaps of weight. Learned a lot about myself, a lot about my emotions, a lot about heaps, no? But lost too much weight. So landed back on Earth, and I've been doing this exercise every day. You know, this is one thing that no matter what daily practices I was doing and energy cultivation techniques I was doing, some days I would miss them. But as long as I had this, this was my one potama that I could still keep. I was doing it every single day, So I have still been climbing no matter what. I jumped back a few steps, but I'm still climbing. I never went down. So this is the exercise. This is another form of kai. I'm not telling anyone to stop eating or drinking. Just add this to your daily exercise, daily practice. If you want some more energy for your day, do this in the morning. So yeah, atamari. So first off, it's just relaxing all your joints. So what we're doing our neck first, and all your joints, same as in where each of the atua, each of the 72 meridians, that's where energy gets blocked. So the game plan is for energy to come through you, move around, for each of these bits, move around, and it can clog up in your joints. So first you move your joints around, and it lets energy flow through. So there's energy always coming up through the earth. There's always energy raining down on us from outer space, from Tamanui Te Rā, from all directions. So the game plan is to let it come in us, move around and go out us, or just at some stage just come straight through us. Say we collect what we need and it goes out. We raise everything that comes in us. With the alchemist, we raise its vibration and it comes out again. So but there's heaps of blockages inside of us. Yeah. So that's what we're doing first. We'll start with the neck. So just be comfortable. Rotate your... I'll go clockwise. Go clockwise first. I don't know if this camera's showing it right, but... To the right, left, clockwise. So just relax, try to quiet your mind. If at any stage you see my eyes roll back, that's another way to send energy up, is to touch the tongue to the top of your mouth. Close your eyes and put your gaze upwards, which entices energy to flow up, connecting to your higher self. You don't have to do this. I do it all the time. And then back the other way. Oh, maybe I won't do it for the video. Just so you can just concentrate on this. And now roll your shoulders forward. Relaxing your body. So wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So comfortably try and hold your attention on your body. And back the other way. Anytime that your attention goes elsewhere, you start thinking about something else, just if you notice it, comfortably bring it back. You can scan through your body, hold your attention on your feet, on your calves, on your knees, on your thighs, on your hips, on your puku, on your chests, your back, shoulders. And now one shoulder at a time. Whole body into it. No, I'm not just moving my shoulders. My whole body's moving. Because I'm doing this every day, I have stages where I'll count. Then I have stages where I'm not. I have stages where I tell myself, I am pure awareness. 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 Helps me. Just one technique that I found, Muji, and then otherwise is in your mind or not, because I'm doing it every day, you know. I add different flavors. But I still keep doing the same thing every day. And because you're doing it every day, your attention is stronger with it every day. You know, you start to pick up little things. You start to feel different. You start to become more sensitive to the energy that you're pushing it around, that you're pulling inside of you. And now feet shoulder width apart, hands on your hips. Grachi do, Elitom, amin for sharing this. You can do it in about 30 minutes. Sometimes I'm like buzzing out and I take like an hour. But fuck, it's me. Especially if you know what it's like to not have food, no water in 5 days, no? And then have 1 day eating and then do another 5 days. And you can feel it, you can feel the nutrition, straight away you do this whole exercise and fuck, you're sweet, right? You can go for a run, you can go do some weights, you can do anything you want. And back the other way. Whole body. And my neck's moving, I can feel it in the back of my knees, my calves, my shoulders. And now rub your hands together, your feet together, almost together. Hands on your knees and rotate clockwise. I think the camera will be showing it the other way, but I'm going clockwise right now. No left, to the front, to the right. But you can do it the other way, yeah, you can start it to the left and then to the right, but as long as keep it balanced. However many you do one way, do the other way. And be gentle with it, no, be calm, be gentle on yourself. There are a lot of knee injuries and ankle injuries out there. If you feel any pain with it, don't do it as much, just be gentle with it. Be kind to yourself. And then from the back out, forward. So, kai. Well, we're getting into this a bit later anyway, and now forward and out as you go back. Kai isn't just what you put in your mouth. Kai is anything you hold your attention on, Could be mental, hinanga, or anything that you're putting into your mind. That's kai, matauranga. Anything that you're touching, anything that you're smelling, anything that you're hearing, anything that you're tasting, anything that you're looking at, that's kai. You're downloading it, it's coming into you, and you're sending energy to it at the same time. I think that's the disconnection that I suffered most of my life. I didn't realize if there's energy coming into you, there's also energy going out to you, going to the source, wherever that energy, wherever that kai come from. If you're eating it, you're sending energy to where it came from. All the mamai that's involved with it, you are connecting to all of that. And now swimming in Hine Moana, who is this ocean. The water in the air, ocean of energy. Hold your attention on your skin and it'll scan through your body. If you've started to see the dots, the particles that everywhere, you can hold your attention on those too. You feel it. Come back into your body. Become more sensitive to all the subtle energies around you. You scan through your senses, kaya atia. Be in the now. And don't beat yourself up. If you keep thinking about other things, all good. the more you do this every day, you know, you'll grasp it. It's just like I said before, whatever you show yourself every day, you're adding weight every day. It's building, it's building, it's building. You're climbing, you're climbing, you're climbing. Yeah, daily practice is everything. If you do this exercise one time, it's you might be able to feel it. It'll be pretty cool. But if you do it, layer it on top of each other, the next day, 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 it gains weight. So in essence, what you're doing here, you're using your body to program your mind. And then the positive talk uses your mind to program your body. There's no separation in between it. Your mind and your body are one. There are no absolutes. There's no fully letting go. There's no bottom to it. Stillness and movement are the same. You just got to balance it out. You're in the middle of it. You're in the middle of everything. Your whole entire existence. E-O, E-O. Now just comfortably, feet still shoulder width apart, I'd say, and males, right hand on top of the left, female, left hand on top of the right, but that's not fixed. You can change it. And starting from the top of your solar plexus, start doing circles. I'm going clockwise. I don't know if the camera's showing it right again. You can touch it. You can softly touch it. You can hold it above. You don't have to touch it. But wherever your energy goes, wherever your attention goes, energy flows. No? So you're holding your attention on where your hand is touching the skin, or your solar plexus, your energy. Your puku. Even if you're holding it above it, you're thinking about your stomach as you're going around the edges of your stomach. Heaps of energy accumulates in your stomach, you know, and a lot of energy is spent in your stomach. Even if you've got no food in it. Even more if you've got no food in it. This is the generator, yeah? But a lot of that energy, heaps of that energy is used in digesting food and water. Like, we're adaptable. If you keep showing it to yourself every day, it will adapt to that. It's been adapting for a long time of how to extract nutrient out of food and water, how to get the enzymes out of it. But without the food and the water, it's still generating energy. The same thing here, you gotta reprogram it. So here you're freeing up all this energy, heaps of blockages in the puku. And this helps with digestion too. Anyone who has digestion issues, do this. If it's hard to feel your puku, the edges of it, then push a bit harder, eh? Or go softer, eh? Don't push as hard. and different sensitivities. Just hold your attention on wherever your hand is. Now hold it at the bottom. And I like stop for a moment here and imagine all the energies in the universe, and there's a beam of light coming down. Or any type of light. No, just imagine energy cultivating up or coming from anywhere up out of space or anything, and it's coming down through the clouds, bang into the top of your head, and it's coming down the back of your spine. So I'm doing all this while I'm holding my hands here. That's a form of meditation too. The more you visualize this line of energy that's coming down from anywhere, out of space, from anywhere in the galaxy, you know, as it's coming down, it's carrying nutrients. Anything you need, it's carrying it. Especially with your inner talk, if you start telling yourself that. All the proteins, all the carbohydrates, any type of nutrition you know about, no, magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, anything you can think about, it's bringing it to you, know? Just visualizing it every day. So visualize it coming out through outer space, down through the top of your head, tiki tiki o ngā rangi, the crown chakra, behind the whatu manawa, behind your pukorokoro, the throat chakra, behind your manawa, your puku, the wai, the whenua, down into the whenua, deep, and the line keeps going deep down into the earth, around the earth's core, and then back up again. And as it's coming back up again, comes out of the earth, up into your tailbone, and then I'll guide it with your hands as it's coming up. So you're moving your hands at the front of your body, but your attention's on your spine. Okay? Helps guide it. And it comes out the top of your head, up into the space, and you're guiding it back around again, the vortex. Yeah, I especially like to have the tongue at the top of my mouth, and just encourages that circuit. And just close your eyes and then hold your gaze upwards. Your eyes just naturally open a tiny bit by themselves anyway. Shiver. Bring your hands out in front of you and start making a ball. Hold your attention on the palms of your hands. So all the dots, all the particles, all the energy that's all around you, it's gathering in between your hands, and you're slowly pushing it together. And just hold the attention on the palms of your hands. Each day you'll get more sensitive, you'll be able to feel it a bit more. I naturally could just feel my fingers widening as it's happening. And then I can feel it when I go like this too, when I start twisting it sideways. Oh. Manu. Aroha nui. Yeah, so gathering that energy out in whani. Holding your attention on your palms. And now start moving it. You keep holding the bubble when I probably should have held it a bit longer. But so as I'm holding the bubble, I just imagine all the bubble that I'm holding, it just goes all around my hands and just covers my body, you know, raising sensitivity to all my body, you know. Now I'm in the bubble, which I was anyway. Now you're in the ocean of energy, like Tāwhaki, meeting Hine Moana. Now I'm like pushing the water this way now, and I can feel the water hitting this side, and as it's creating like a tail over here. Ne? Move around however you want. Ne? This is your own personal Tai Chi. Ne? Coming in between my fingers, just holding your attention on your body. Slowly building consciousness all over your body, you know? If you can't feel a part of your body, then Maori or prana or chi or awareness isn't that present there. The more you encourage, you know? The more you think about that area, it'll build up and build up and build up. You can move your feet if you want. Yeah, the more your awareness builds, you'll realize you are in the water. This is just a different form of water. And this is thick. Hey, there's no emptiness around me. Full of Maori. There's radio waves coming through it, TV channels. Scientists have proven today there's nitrogen up in here, there's oxygen, there's hydrogen, there's argon, there's fucking all these other types of gases and shit in here too. And heaps of things they can't explain, They haven't been able to see it properly yet. But you can see it. You can feel it. You know, you can speed this up if you want. I'm gonna share a link to Elitom's ones at the end of this too, because he does some at different speeds. You only had a certain amount of time. You don't have this much time to spend, then can't play. You can speed it up or whatever, but and then slow it down again. Encourages different levels of awareness. Become aware. Like I said, if I was real thirsty, I hadn't been eating in 3 or 4 days, then sometimes I'd just jump straight to this, you know. Now I'm already building a relationship with these subtle energies, and water just comes to my mouth naturally, you know, because I'm in the fucking water, you know. This is Whare Wānanga. She's all around me. And now bring your hands out in front of you, feet shoulder width apart, spine straight, knees bent a bit, like you're sitting on a windowsill. Like a little window stool, you know, like just a wee bend, holding a ball of energy out in front of your lower puku, you know, your sacral chakra, which is here's your belly button, just below your belly button. Yeah, you're holding a ball of energy there, and there's energy coming from there too. As you're learning the subtle energies, I'd just stick to this. But if you're already like if you've ever done Shiva and Lotus, if you've ever practiced holding your tongue to the top of your mouth and holding your gaze up with your eyes closed, then chuck that in there too, you know. It's just amps it up, but you don't have to. So you're not trying to hold your eyes open or anything. You close your eyes and you just hold the tongue to the top of your mouth and look up. Connection to your higher self. If you can't do it relaxed, then maybe not. But the more you do it every day, it becomes more relaxing till can't really do it without doing this. Scan through your body, relax your head, relax your neck, your face, your shoulders, your chest, relax your stomach, relax your lower back, relax your hips, relax your thighs, relax your knees, relax your shins, your calves, your ankles, your feet. Relax your whole body. As I said, sometimes I count 100 on each one. Sometimes I count in Maori, sometimes I count in English. Sometimes I count with my fingers as I'm chanting Io e au, Om Namaha Shivaya. I am God. I am pure awareness, I am pure awareness, I am pure awareness. And then I'll do my next finger. Gotchi. And then next up like this. Like you're hugging a tree. No, and even like you're about to lift the tree out the ground. Or there's a big beach ball in front of you and you're resting your arms on top of it. Which is circulating energy. 100% of this. The more you do it, the more you'll be aware of it's just naturally happening, no? Certain ligaments are getting pulled at this time, and it's encouraging energy flow up through the air, down through the top of your head, and through your pito, and through your throat, and through your heart chakra, solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root chakra, whatu manawa, the third eye. Tiki tiki o ngā rangi, which is your crown chakra. The top knot on top of your head. And same thing, scan through your body, relax your body. Just different techniques to hold your attention on the now. Eh? Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. If you're thinking about the future or the past right now, then you can scan through your body. Or you can hold your attention on the manu, or the earth, or the particles, hene moana, the darkness, hene nui te pō, the love that's holding this all together, and that's holding the light, it's embracing it, the structure. You can scan through your senses and just relax. Or if you have a quiet mind, just be like that. Hey, kai ātia. Stay quiet. And now bring your hands into the prayer mudra. So what's happening here? This knuckle. This knuckle is holding your attention on the heart chakra, yeah? Or even resting your thumb on the heart chakra. You know, you're charging this shit up. Whakawhetai, whakamuimati, gratitude, gratidão. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mamihi, 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 mamihi. It's a high vibrational energy right there. Relax your shoulders, relax your chest, relax your puku, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your calves, your ankles, your fingers, your neck, your mouth, your face. Thank you for taking part in this fun. Thank you for co-creating this beautiful reality. And now, hands straight up. It's like you're holding something up, no? Energy is coming down from the earth, and you're coming down from the sky, coming down from outer space, and you're catching it. So there's energy coming down through your feet and up through the earth at the same time. Yeah? Like clever boxers will know, hey, when you plant your feet, energy comes up through the earth, and then you can send it out your hand. And there's always energy coming up and down. The more pressure you push down, there's more energy coming up. But relax. Right? And stillness is the most energy. Same thing, relax your body. If you can feel shaking or tension in parts of your body, that's just energy, eh? Energy coming up, it's finding new passageways. It's up to you how you view things. You can view things as painful, or you can view things for what it is. It's energy coming in. You can view it as cold. It's coldness on your skin, or it's energy penetrating your skin, which is intenseness. We've been taught, we've been conditioned. We conditioned ourselves, to turn away, to hide, to run. When we feel uncomfortable or overwhelming energies, we hide from it, we contract it into ourselves. Learn when you feel these things to expand, expand your energy outwards. As you're breathing in, energy is coming in, but your field of energy is going out. You're sharing it with the whole entire universe. I'll share this breathing technique with you after. Beautiful. I hope. As you breathe out, you naturally contract, and everything from the energy, or the energies are coming in into you. There is no center, but you can guide it into a center, a direction. There's no dot. You are limitless. There's no top to you, there's no bottom to you. You're in the middle. There's nothing to strive for. There's no top of the mountain. No, you are it. Everything that exists is within you. Just relax and let it be. Just be. Be a human being, not a human doing. Now feel the energy coming out through the earth, up through your feet, now up through your hands too. There's still energy coming down to your whatu manoa, still raining down on your shoulders. I like when I'm doing this to hold my attention on my palms. Each day your palms become more sensitive, like always. I'll show you a clapping meditation too. Fucking amps it up even more. Different ways to amp up your sensitivity. Subtly learn how to view it for what it is, energy, and it's beautiful. When you stop contracting it and disliking it, fuck, it's beautiful. When you realize it's a choice. Jumping into this dimension is a choice. Doing this meditation is a choice. This is meditation. Movement and stillness are the same. You meet in the middle. Just giving them both energy. As you're moving, you're aware of the stillness at the same time. As you're still, be aware of movement. There's always movement. As you are letting go, be aware you're in the middle. There's no bottom to letting go. You can always let go more. A monk sitting on top of the hill, the greatest master, If you can see him, he hasn't let go. Not fully. He's moved in a direction of letting go, and he's let go a lot more than us. But he could still let go more, always. There's no bottom to it. If you say there's a bottom to it, you just created an absolute. You created a line, you created a boundary, you created bondage. There's always more. There's no limitation. Te kore ta maua. Limitless. And now, one hand up, like you're holding a plate, and the energy is coming up through this foot. So this is the energy. Energy is coming down through here, this side of your body, and this is just balance. And then this one is catching energy coming up. But you'll be able to feel the tension coming up this side of the body, which is energy flowing. If it feels shaky, it's just clearing up different energy passageways. Same thing, relax your body. Relax your mind. Comfortably practice being in the now. Nine. Hayatia, eating space. One way to do that, you can visualize viewing you from outside of you. You can be the manu, you know, you can be the dots. You can be the tree, you're looking down, you're a leaf, you're looking down at you. And then you're flying around you, you're looking at the top of your head, the front of your face. And you are the space. The more you practice it, the more you have access to it. Now the other side. You can go right down if you want to, you know? Or you can just go there. Up to you. Some days I do different ones. If I haven't done an exercise that day, then I'll stretch right out. Which you can feel it more, but that's just more energy. If you can feel it without it being intense and seeing it for what it is, it's energy. No, that's progression. That's climbing Potama. Now, hands out in front of you like this, like you're a big solar panel. Same thing, like I'll be doing this the whole time now. I'm bending my knees a little bit, spine straight. Catching all the energies from Tamanui Te Rā. There's energy raining down on you always. This is just practicing your attention on it, building your relationship with it. Until you can do it as you're walking around normally, you know. You can do it as you're walking around normally, just pretending you're in water. And you're pushing through the water as you're moving around daily. But this is slowly building a relationship with that way of living. Charging up right now, I'm eating right now. This is kai. Kai Maori. Pure kai. No? There's no middleman, no medium. It's just you and the mate. You're bang in the middle. As it's coming into you, you're feeding the whole earth. No, you're feeding everything. You're in the middle. No? Your outer is a direct mirror of your inner. Now same thing, gather all the energy up in front of you again, into a ball. Chuck everything you love in that ball. I chuck different things in each day, everything I'm grateful for. Anything my attention crosses now, I just throw it into the ball. Boom, 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 boom. My kids, my wife, everything in my life. All these manu around me right now. About to push the phone over in the bubble. Namahi, namahi. All my joints. Fuck, thank you my joints. Thank you my skin. Thank you my attention. Thank you my mind. Thank you, Papa Tuanuku. Thank you, Rangi Nui. Thank you, my body, love you. Thank you, my mind, I love you. All the animals, all the insects, all the aliens. All the Patupaerehe Turehu of every different form and flavour. Every form of kai. And Cherkazi, this next one I'll do it on kai, no nutrition. Everything up in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now on the count of 3 we're going to raise it up into the universe. 1, 2, 3, up, 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 and away. And as Elitom says, as your surroundings, everything in this universe is having an effect on you, you're having an effect on it at the same time. And like, we just fucked with the whole world right now. Everything. Your Papa Tuanuku is your body. To cure Papa Tuanuku, you cure your body. You know, love your body. Look after what you put in your body. Any kai, whether it's kai into your eyes, into your ears, into your mouth, into your nose, into your senses. You know? It's all kai. Mental. Everything is mental. And now all the energy we've gathered up, rub it in the middle of your hands and now give yourself a nice energy bath. And this alone, you can use this energy right here. The more you build a relationship with it, you can push it into any part of your body. Hey, anywhere there's my mind, anywhere in someone else's body, you know. Where your attention goes, energy flows. Ngā mihi whānau, whakawhia tāna mātou ki a koe. Ngā mihi, ngā mihi, ngā mihi. Sure.